Welcome to ESYLUX. Today we will be showing you the function and configuration of the ESYLUX light controller for lights with tunable white. The installation video will demonstrate how to install and connect the lights. You can configure the settings on ELCs equipped with Bluetooth via the ESYLUX light control app. The remote control sends the signal via the presence detector to the ELC. The same settings can be configured using the remote control as with the app. The remote control can also be used to configure the presence detector itself. Please note that the app and the remote control do not read out any parameters, but merely send commands and values. Ensure that you have activated the correct remote control menu. Point the remote control towards the presence detector. If you send commands, the LEDs in the presence detector acknowledge that these commands have been received. The ESYLUX Light Control app is available in the Apple Store and Google Play Store. You must be near the ELC for the signal to be transmitted. The app has the same functions under both operating systems. The location and name of each button can vary slightly. To establish a connection between the app and the ELC, simply repeat the process. The ID and PIN code for the settings level are shown on the type plate for the ELC. We will now show you a chronological explanation of how to configure your system. We will go through these setting points: factory reset, semi-automatic and fully automatic mode, switch-off delay time, light target value in the room, and SymbiLogic. The processes are displayed simultaneously on both devices. We recommend that you focus on one of the displays and then repeat the steps on the other. The factory reset restores the ELC to its default program settings. You should carry this out if you are unsure which settings have already been configured. Watch the process. You can choose either semi-automatic or fully automatic mode. In semi-automatic mode, the light only turns on when the button is pressed. In fully automatic mode, the light also switches on if the presence detector has detected a movement and the ambient light is below the preset light target value. The process for setting the light target value will be explained later. Whether you use semi-automatic or fully automatic mode, the light switches off automatically under the following conditions. If the ambient light is brighter than the set light target value, or no movement is detected and the switch-off delay time has elapsed. First, set your preferred mode. The switch-off delay time determines how long the light remains switched on after the last detected movement. Select a value between 1 and 240 minutes. If the ambient light level is below the preset light target value, the ELC controls the illuminance. You can specify the light target value as shown in the display. Every presence detector has a light sensor, which you can use to control the brightness of a room. Lights are also available with additional light sensors. These lights can detect and adjust the brightness of a room with even greater precision. If you use lights without additional light sensors, then make sure that the light sensor of the presence detector is activated. If the light control deviates from the target light value, you can change the light value factor of the presence detector. The light value factor is set to a value of 2.5 in the factory. If the area is too dark, the light value factor can be reduced. If you use a system with multiple presence detectors, then the detector's light sensors may influence each other. To deactivate the light sensors of an individual presence detector, point the remote control towards the relevant detector and deactivate the detector's light value measurement. If you use lights with additional light sensors, these sensors must be calibrated. Otherwise, the light sensor in the presence detector will be used, provided it is activated. A lux meter is required for calibration. If you do not have a lux meter to hand, you can also adjust the brightness manually. We will start with the more precise option, using a lux meter. If necessary, darken the room to prevent the calibration process from being disturbed by foreign light sources. The light sensors must be calibrated with 3 measurements, at least once per lighting channel. Select the first channel. Place the lux meter underneath the light at table height. Transfer the lux value from the lux meter and confirm. The light will now dim slightly. Transfer the new value. The light will switch off. Transfer the third value. The calibration process for the first channel is now complete. Repeat the process for all other channels. You then have to save again. The sensors are now calibrated. Alternatively, you can also perform a rough configuration of the settings without a lux meter by simply adjusting the luminous efficiency of each channel manually. The SymbiLogic function allows you to simulate the lighting conditions of specific locations to suit the time of day. For example, you can create a lighting configuration for the evening that supports your biological sleep pattern. If you would like to use SymbiLogic, you must start by setting the date and time. You should repeat this once a year. Simply enable the location of the lighting conditions that you want to simulate, and SymbiLogic will get to work. The system is now configured and ready for use. I hope you found the video helpful. Until next time.